Nothing lasts forever. Even the greatest power one day will end. What is the most important is what we do with the power. And I've chosen, even if I have the power, as they claim that I don't know how to use power, I do not intend to abuse the power. Because power, when you abuse it, is what leads to this kind of situation. I will not abuse it. I will continue to walk and operate with so much restraint, because I know that there is life after power.
Hello and what's up, guys? In this video we are breaking down the real reason behind the ongoing crisis in Rivers State. You might think the trouble is within Rivers itself, but according to Magnus Oraka, the real source is Asu Rock delivered by Wike in exchange for power. Now let's get straight to the point. You may have been watching the power struggle in Rivers State and wondering, why does the chaos never end even after the elections? Well, the truth is, the problem is not just about Rivers, it is about politics at the top. Remember Wike's stand during the 2023 election? He called APC a cancer and vowed to stay in PDP. But then, out of nowhere, we saw Tinubu in Rivers State, and Wike suddenly switched sides, delivering Rivers to APC against all odds. A state that wasn't even an APC stronghold somehow ended up voting massively for Tinubu. Suspicious, right? But here is where things get even more interesting. Wike's power is tied to his ability to control Rivers State. The moment Tinubu says that Wike can't deliver Rivers in 2027, his influence will disappear. That's exactly why this whole crisis is happening. Wike expected to install a governor he could fully control, someone who will follow his every order. But unfortunately for him, Governor Fubara has his own mind. He refuses to be a puppet, and that, my people, is the real cause of the constant tension. Every move you see now is a battle to prove who really owns Rivers State, Wike, Fubara or Tinubu. Guys, I will let you watch this video for yourself so you can see exactly what I am talking about. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look, guys, and remember to share your thought after watching.
Hello. You may have been watching the power tussle in Rivers State, and you may have been asking, what exactly is responsible for the continuous unrest in Rivers State even after the elections? The truth that I must tell you right now is that the trouble in Rivers State is not in Rivers State. The trouble in Rivers State is from Asu Rock. Now let me explain. During the 2023 election, Wike emphasized that he cannot leave PDP and contract cancer. He described APC as cancer. Then all of a sudden we saw Tinubu in Rivers State. And for some reason, Wike made a U-turn and delivered Rivers State beyond all odds to APC. Now here is a state which was not an APC stronghold, but for some reason the Rivers people just woke up overnight and say, hey, we love Tinubu, we are going to vote for Tinubu, and Tinubu won Rivers State. Well, the happenings of 2023 has come and gone. But the real trouble is this, and I'm going to explain. Wike is as relevant as his ability to deliver Rivers State. The very moment it is seen that Wike cannot deliver Rivers State, particularly in 2027, Wike's relevance to Tinubu is dead. So Wike had thought that after being governor, he was going to have a stooge who he will use to prove to Tinubu, my thoughts, my opinion, please. Wike had thought, allegedly, that he was going to have a stooge who he was going to continuously control for the purpose of delivering Rivers State to anywhere he pleases. Unfortunately, Fubara has proven that he has a mind of his own. So everything you are seeing in Rivers State is geared, every problem, that you are seeing happening in Rivers State is geared towards confirming the ability to deliver Rivers State for APC or to APC. Now, my problem in this whole imbroglio is this. Why is it that we from the south and southeast, why is it that we don't know what it means to have power, particularly governors from Rivers State? Now, Rivers State has a tripodal impact in Nigeria's politics. Anybody who wants to win elections in Nigeria, particularly the presidential election, must try to win Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Kano State. So, if you've noticed, all the governors of Rivers State have somehow failed to understand the pivotal importance they have in the Nigerian polity. And when it comes to show how important they are, they somehow sell their political reverence to translate to subservience. And that is very painful. A very good example is Amechi. Amechi used Rivers money to bring Buhari into power, supported Buhari. For what reward? Minister of Transport. Wike used Rivers money to support Tinubu. For what reward? Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. I am sure that closing to 2027, if Wike cannot handle Fubara, Tinubu will switch to buy Fubara. And Fubara, God knows if he will understand his relevance and do what is right. Now, what is even more painful when I discuss the case of Rivers State is that we own the resources. Without Rivers State, anything that happens to Rivers State will affect the entire economy of Nigeria. Why is it that governors of Rivers State place themselves at a place of subservience when they are indeed in a place to dictate or puppeteer what they actually want for the betterment of Nigeria? It's a question that has continuously baffled me. Now, I say these things not because I just want to talk. It's very, very painful. Now, Wike happens to be somebody I really, really loved. Because for once I thought, hey, we now have somebody in the South that has a political mega power. But all of a sudden, look at the caricature. He's a complete caricature of politicians in the South. He's too loud-mouthed. I've never seen a politician who loves to hear himself talk. He wants to dominate the conversation. And he thinks everything is a joke. He tells jokes that he finds funny. Only him they find them funny. So, I just want us to understand. 2027 is going to be a cracker. 2027 is going to be a cracker. Now, I've seen a lot of people moving to SDP. That is to tell you that PDP is dead, Labour Party is dead. Now they're trying to revive SDP. Now, Rufai is going, I really don't know. But I don't make a video yet on that aspect until I get my facts correct. But the truth is that as Southerners and governors of some of the richest states in the South, like Delta and Rivers State, I don't know why we, rather than say, hey, this is what we want, and that is what we will get, we play into the hands of those who have nothing. What is Katsina? Buhari is from Katsina State. What does Katsina State have compared to Rivers State? But you see a governor of Rivers State trying to beg. For what? For crumbs. Now that it has dawned on Amaechi, he's trying to be a motivational speaker, trying to tell us who is a bad politician and who is a good politician. I'm sure very soon Wike will also become a motivational speaker after he is dumped, because that's what we are good at, being used and being dumped. I just pray, I really do pray that Fubara will not be used and also dumped. It is time to decide the future of our region. Tinubu's government has been government of the Yorubas, for the Yorubas, and by the Yorubas. It's never about the entire country. So was Buhari. Can we continue like this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, in conclusion, the next time you visit this imbroglio in Rivers State, just know that it's about 2027. It's about who can deliver Rivers State to Tinubu. And so long as Tinubu has an ambition to become president in 2027, I tell you and I swear that the problem in Rivers State will persist. I swear that the problem in Rivers State will persist. The problem in Rivers State is tied to the ambition of Tinubu in 2027. I'm not going to say much because this is social media. Before you know it, they don't send people to arrest you. But please follow this page and share this post now.